Hello and welcome back, beautiful collective. Well, we sure been getting some different messages here, guys. Uh, the sun, thank goodness. Okay, reward yourself for all your hard work. Being happily and successfully self employed. Cherishing your time alone. So, some of you are letting go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus in on your career. You could be a married or unmarried individuals. You could be becoming self employed. Ask for help from others. All work and no play. You could be being weighted down by too many responsibilities. Okay, stress that comes from having everything happen at once. Successful multitasking. Okay, so you may find yourself overwhelmed. Like, seriously, you may have to ask for some help here because you are successfully multitasking, but you're being bombarded by a lot of sudden changes or something. Let's go. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. It's like remove yourself from the negative emotions of others. Focus on what frightens or worries you. So, Spirit's asking you to, why are you worrying? Get to the root of why you're worrying. What is the cause of your worry? And remove yourself from it. So you could be working on a long-term project, and Spirit is asking you to identify what it is that frightens you and what is worrying you. Get to the root of that. What is the real reason behind the worry? What is the real reason? And remove yourself from negative people or situations. Information that can help you, which also may be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness. You could be an indigo child or an adult. So you're going to have to level with somebody. You're going to have to speak your truth. You're going to have to address the reason behind your fear or the reason behind your worry. You may have to address someone, and you are doing this. It may be difficult for you to hear or difficult for someone else to hear, but you are speaking the truth with kindness. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. You may partner with others who share your dreams. Great progress is being made. Unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. It says compare traditional versus new approaches to see what works best for you. You could be involved with a spiritually minded community, and you may have to remove yourself from some negative energy or a negative situation. You could be an indigo child, and you're going to have to be very kind. Be kind with what you say, but still someone needs to know the truth. Someone is not seeing things clearly. Someone keeps running away from the truth. Someone is under the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. Either you're getting caught up in fear and worry, or someone else is getting caught up in fear of or worry. Let go. It is time to move on. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. This is a life-changing event, a situation that will lead to significant opportunities. Taking cautious but wise action. Meticulous attention to detail and kindness to others. So be kind, be gentle. You may have to release someone. You may have to tell somebody something that they don't want to hear, but they need to know the truth. Hang on one sec. Sorry about that. I had to answer my phone. So, you're doing this in a friendly way. Now, you're not trying to hurt nobody's feelings here. You're not trying to insult anybody, but quite honestly, it is better to be honest with this person than, I don't know, maybe somebody needed to be honest with you. I'm not sure. But it is definitely saying that the truth. Now, this could be an indigo child. And there is some kind of final decision here. Someone's making a final choice or a final decision. Now, you're not trying to hurt nobody here, okay? You're coming off as very loving. You could be this indigo child. Maybe somebody is super sensitive. Maybe somebody is afraid of being hurt. What is the worry here? Track down. Spirit is saying concentrate on what frightens you. I don't know. There could be an indigo child that's worried or afraid. Afraid of the truth. Afraid of being cut off. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. So this is someone humorous. Very protective. Chivalrous. Cautious but wise action. It's something to do with work or the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody is going to get hurt here. Or thinking that they're going to get hurt. Someone is who's running away from their problems. I mean, the love is here. You could be like multitasking, like maybe you have a lot on your plate. You may have an indigo child, a super sensitive person. They might be telling you the truth. It might be difficult to hear, but do this in a very friendly, sensitive way. What's going on? Hmm. Oh. Someone's afraid to talk. Someone's afraid to talk. What? Someone wants to know the truth. Somebody's got someone afraid to talk here. They're afraid to talk. You're gonna have to trust your intuition here. So it's. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. So it's like somebody wants to get together with you. Somebody wants to. Um. I don't know. Let's see what they want to do here. What do they want to do here, Spirit? Well, you're very loving. You're very nurturing. And somebody was planning some kind of get together. Someone could feel foolish. Oh. Somebody's holding on to some kind of grudge or some kind of resentment. It's to do with the past. Something ended, someone hates. Oh shit. Somebody's wishing for family here. Somebody is wishing that somebody would just call. Yeah, or message. They're praying for this, or you've been praying for this, or they've been praying for this. What's going on? Oh, so somebody, now comes a father energy. This could have been that you had an indigo child, or somebody has had an indigo child. Oh shit. Okay, so somebody is worried that somebody has destroyed someone's relationship. There's been some kind of fight or accusations being made that somebody wants to like invite you or extend some kind of opportunity toward you to change something. Somebody is very depressed. Okay, well, you're earning respect here. It's like, show some respect. You're going to have to release yourself from some kind of negativity. It's about making it's almost like someone wants to talk to you. Someone wants to say something to you. It could be an apology. So it's almost like you've got a lot on your plate. You're multitasking. And it's like someone is calling you or texting you. You're trying to respond in some kind of respectful manner. You're trying to respond with some kind of truth. Like you're trying to be honest with someone. Someone is fighting and arguing here. It's not you. Someone is fighting and arguing here. Behind the scenes, they're fighting and arguing. Jesus, somebody wants to talk to you, but they're scared to talk to you. Somebody else is controlling someone. It's like their environment is very negative. Their environment is, it's their home life. Their home life is very, very depressing. Someone is depressed. Someone is worrying all the time. This is stress and worry. You might be talking to someone. You might be giving advice to someone. Someone is scared to talk to you. And I'm not saying it's a lover or a past lover. It's not. Someone has got someone in fear of talking to you. Now this could be someone who is super sensitive. They are an empath. Someone has got someone in fucking fear of talking to you. And that's the bottom line. Now, I don't know if this is a child. Someone is keeping someone from talking to you. They have a bad home life. It's almost like a child wants to talk here. A child wants to communicate with you. A child wants to talk to you. And it's like they're afraid in their own home. You are very loving. You are very nurturing. Someone is talking really bad about you, or talking really bad about someone you care about, someone you love. Someone is scared shitless to talk to you. They want to come toward you. They're depressed. They're being neglected. Jesus. They're depressed. They're sad. They're crying. This is a family situation. And now they're... Someone is saying some very hateful, mean, spiteful things. They're trying to stop someone from talking to you. They're mean. This is someone very vindictive. Someone very cold-hearted, mean. There is a child that's being raised in a home where the home environment is very sterile. Oh my Lord. Someone has driven fears into this child. They could have a lot of anxieties. This is what? Oh, for Jesus' sakes. This child has heard horror stories about their parent. Now, you may have had an indigo child. They're a super sensitive individual. It could be their offspring. Makes sense. If you're an indigo child, that you would have an indigo child. And that their offspring would be an indigo child. They're a super sensitive individual. Their feelings get hurt really easily. This child has been raised up in an environment. I'm not saying it's your child, because I know if you're an indigo, you don't operate that way. But whoever this individual is, they're raised up in a very sterile environment. Almost like, oh God. I just want to hug this child. They're terrified in their own home. They are terrified in their own home. I don't know if They want to get together with you. Whoever this indigo child is, they might be grown up now. I don't know, or growing up. But where they grew up, you could really offer some mentoring to this person. You're a mentor to this person, or they're seeking a mentor. You guys have the ability to understand other indigo children. You're super sensitive. You're already probably more than likely can already tell me what their environment was like. Somebody is growing up in a home that is very sterile, snippy, arrogant, closed off, no feelings, no emotions have been shown. So I guess you're being asked to be patient and understanding with whatever child this is because they've been through the most. I don't know why I'm getting this. So this child may contact you or want to contact you. They've been disallowed from having any contact with you or, your child. I don't know. It's like they have been disallowed any communication. It's like they live in such a pompous spirit saying unemotional, no emotion. And anybody knows that an indigo child has deep emotions. So they're being raised in an environment where they're not allowed to show their emotions. They're not allowed to discuss their feelings. They're not allowed to answer back. They're not allowed to fight, argue like normal kids do. It's all under strict discipline. And this child is actually an indigo. And they're being raised in such a cold environment. We don't hug here. Okay? There is no affection shown. This is cold-hearted people, a cold-hearted environment. We do not hug here. We do not show affection here. We do not talk about our feelings. We do not talk about our emotions. We do not discuss those things. There is an indigo child out there that is trying to make contact with you because you could be a fellow indigo who is understanding what they're going through. Indigos are super sensitive to their environments. They are super sensitive to the things that go on around them. They can perceive, they're very intuitive. And the message that this indigo child is getting is that we don't have emotions. Emotions are bad. Emotions are not good. Everything is logic. Everything is common sense. Everything is done coldly. This is a child who has grown up with no affection. No love shown because these people are incapable of love. These are narcissistic individuals. Oh my God, I feel sorry for this child. Whoever this child is, they're growing up with narcissistic family. But they're an indigo. How hard is that? Oh, Lord have mercy. This child is trying to make contact with you. They gotta get out of that environment. I don't know if this is a child who's going to become a ward of the state or the ministry. You're going to get a call or a message about this. Could be a long distance message. This could be, just saying, this could be a grandchild for some of you. This child has never, the parent, the mother of this child, has never allowed themselves to bond with this child. There has been zero affection. Cold, sterile environment. This is a child who could have developed, this is someone in your family. They could have developed anxiety attacks, severe anxiety, living in this home. Worry, fear, and anxiety about going home. Someone could be afraid to even go home. They're scared of the parent. Oh, are you kidding? They're keeping this child from talking to you. They are. They're keeping a child from talking to you. They're keeping a child because you're very loving. You're very nurturing. You're very, very empathic, kind. You're nothing like they have portrayed you to be. Nothing like you have been portrayed. They know that, and this, whoever this jerk is over here, doing this, keeping this person from coming toward you and talking to you, they're terrified. This is a child who's grown up in trauma. Like, seriously. They have a narcissistic parent. And they are an indigo. How horrible is that? Oh my God. They need love. They need affection. They thrive on love and affection. They're super sensitive to emotions and feelings. Oh my God. I have to ask, Spirit, is this child, they've been disallowed. They're scared to talk. They are afraid to talk to you. So, what are you telling this story for, Spirit? Why are you telling this story to the collective? What is the collective supposed to do about it? What is the collective supposed to do about it? Well, they've been stabbing you in the back. Whoever is raising this child has been stabbing you in the back. What is the collective, what do you want the collective to do about this? Just keep the door lines of communication open. Extend the olive branch. Be friendly. Be loving. And be yourself. Look. There is going to be a tower, and I think these people are going to get a rude awakening. Now, I don't know if this is involving the ministry. I don't know if this is... I think they're going to risk it anyway. I think they are. I think they're going to do it sneakily and in secret. They're hurt. All the things that they've been told about you and your family. They're fighting. Oh, that's why they don't want this person coming toward you. They don't want you knowing what's going on in their household. They don't want you knowing what a stressful situation it's been in. So somebody is keeping this person from talking to you because they do not want you to know the shit that's been going on. They don't want this person having it's like you can offer something very stable. You can offer something, this is to do with they are going to learn to hate. They are going to learn hatred. This is a kid who's going to be all messed up. Growing up with hatred, resentment, and animosity toward people who love them, could have provided for them, could have given them stability in their life. And maybe they're going to end up running away. This is a heavy burden. They don't realize what they're doing. Someone just is doing it because they want to win. Like they're keeping this because they just want to win. They want to win at all costs. They don't even care that this child is getting damaged. Mental. That's mental. I don't think there's physical going on, but there's definitely mental going on. Emotional and mental. And sometimes those scars are the hardest scars to heal from. You can heal from a bruise, but they're doing deep damage here. I don't know, maybe some of you guys are looking after foster children or taking in children into your home. I don't know, someone has a lot of mental, emotional issues from their upbringing, like hardcore. They're growing up in a narcissistic household. They are never good enough. They never feel loved. They never feel appreciated. They never feel worthy. I don't know, that could be your past person I am picking up on. Their inner child that I'm picking up on. Someone is being raised to not show their emotions. We do not cry. We do not grieve. We do not love. We do not show affection. We do not show those. That is for weak people. What a sin. If that's not mental damage, I don't know what is. Cold environment. Cold. Take care.